All right, so this is Lil Tuesy, married again. He at the jewelry store. Let's see what he copping. Copping a ring. That joint thick. Oh, somebody died.
You know this is a priority.
Got the RIP. He put the rings on the roses. I thought somebody died. Yeah, man, you know you go hard if you buying jewelry to throw it on somebody's grave, yo. That's for sure. Like, this ain't a grave, this is the hood of a car, but that's what I thought I was looking at. I thought he was throwing it on the grave. But it looked like they got, what's that, the record label name or maybe the gang initials. You gotta be rich to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing the afterlife, your homies loved you. You know what I'm saying? They dropping jewels on your grave, literally. But I don't know if that's what's happening in here. Maybe he just thought it was a cool shot. Not really sure why there's roses on the car. But the ring looks cool and the car looks cool.
Priority.
The Rolls Royce. Audio issues. I might just not watch this video if I can't get the audio to work. Let's see what's going on.
Why they screaming that two shit? It ain't got no.
Alright, that was whack as hell. Alright, let's go.
You know this is a priority.
Why they screaming that two shit? It ain't got no meaning behind it. I swear I ain't feeling them. When you mention my name, better mention some money. They both the same thing like a synonym. I keep winning the head and a switch on my Glock, cause these niggas be shady like Eminem. If they take one of mine, we take 10 of them. Like we signing they ass, we gon' deal with them. You get put in the grave and get put in the ambulance. We get busy, ain't none of us lazy.
He said you get put in the grave, you get put in the ambulance. He didn't even say ambulance, he said ambulance. He going hard though. He came on the joint. What'd he say? He put 2 in the head and what else? Let's run it back real quick. Lil Tuesy.
Why they screaming that two shit? It ain't got no meaning behind it. I swear I ain't feeling them. When you mention my name, better mention some money. They both the same thing like a synonym.
He said, when you mention my name, you better mention some money. They both the same thing like a synonym. Lil Tuesy. What's Tuesy? Is he just saying like he get money, he's money, so his name is money? Or is 2Z like a term for money? 2 G's. 2 G's is money. 2Z is what? $2 zillion? Lil 2 zillion. Let's get it.
I keep winning the head and a switch on my Glock, cause these niggas be shady like Eminem. If they take one of mine, we take 10 of them. Like we signing they ass, we gon' deal with them. You get put in the grave and get put in the ambulance. We get busy, ain't none of us lazy. I fucked up and got a bitch.
We get busy, ain't none of us lazy. Let's go.
From Birmingham, I might name that little nigga a babe. It's my brody, my dog, that's my nigga, I kill for him. Cause they show me that they do the same. I can't marry no bitch, but I married a game. But both of them still getting played. I gambled it off for this shit like it's poker. I ain't had shit to lean on this shit on my shoulder. But I ain't gon' lie, that shit made me a soldier. That shit really made a young nigga grow older. I'm always about business, I'm never the jokes. I'm always gon' finish, ain't no getting over. I'ma shoot from the dick, it don't sit in no holster. I ain't talking about no nut, bitch, I'm talking about a blower. I grew up kinda different, I showed.
He said he shoot from the dick. It don't sit in no holster. I ain't talking about no nut. Nigga, I'm talking about a blower. Let's go, man. Come on, yo. Who like to keep their strap on them, no holster? Like to feel that metal against their skin so they know it's there, secure. That's what Lil Tuzi is saying right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking about his nut. He talking about his gun. Let's go.
No different love. I move kinda different, I don't do what they do. I'm chasing these bags, I ain't chasing no bug. Why you paying that much? How the fuck you the plug? Thinking about all of the shit that we did got me waking up thanking dear God just because. I remember mama was going through hell, now her Louis purse swing when she give me a hug. And I don't really go up to church, but I go to the club and I baptize them bitches in one. I really hustle like I got some kids, like I got a daughter, like I got a son. To tell you the truth, boy, I'm back in that mode. I ain't trying to go out, I ain't trying to have fun. I ain't got shit to do but to keep winning. I started with shit, so I already screaming that two shit, it ain't got no meaning.
Damn, so they I'm about to run it back. Look at the garage. So I thought they just had the poker table, but they got a pool table too. That's racketeering, right? What's racketeering? I always thought racketeering was like when you have like when you're gambling in somewhere where it's illegal to gamble. That's called racketeering. To be sure, I gotta look it up, but you know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So the funny thing about that is RICO. You know what I'm saying? Now, my understanding of RICO, I've heard about it in movies. I've read about it online a little bit. Heard about it in music, hip hop music. And my understanding of RICO is the government uses RICO, which stands for racketeering. I don't know what the I is. Racketeering something, criminal organization or something like that. I got to look this shit up. Shall I look it up? Let's go. Let's look it up. All right. Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. All right, I don't want to get too deep into it because, well, let's see what this says right here. It's a federal law that provides for extended criminal penalties and a civil cause of action for acts performed as a part of an ongoing criminal organization. All right, so that's pretty much the definition, and that's about as far as I know about it. But I think there's cases, even like ongoing today, like the government will use RICO to like break up gangs because it's like organized crime. So like if you get charged with a RICO, if there's like a RICO investigation on you, they'll like actively try to break your gang up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how like I think the shit is crooked for real. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I think the practices are crooked and corrupt. Like they'll literally like set you guys up to like want to kill each other just so that you guys are no longer a gang. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys could love each other. You guys could be brother, kill, die for each other. But once the government starts investigating, the government starts getting involved. Now all of a sudden, you being convinced, you know what I'm saying? You got secret investigations, secret organizations helping you guys convince each other that you guys are really opposition and should be killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my understanding of RICO. That's why I think there's been like previous press about how it's like not good, and you know what I'm saying, and I guess it's unjust, I guess, you know what I'm saying. But the funny thing about that is like whenever I think about RICO, whenever I like hear about RICO, when somebody talks about racketeering, I be thinking like the 1900s or some shit, right? Like that's old as hell. What is racketeering specifically? Like gambling in secret when it's illegal. What is racketeering? Racketeering is a type of criminal activity in which money is extorted from a victim by threat or force. Okay, so maybe it's not gambling. One of the most common forms is the protection racket. Oh yeah, in which a criminal entity causes a problem, sells protection against that problem. All right, yeah. So I've heard of that before. All right, yeah. So okay, so I've heard of that before. So that's basically like when like gangs, like look how old these pictures are. You know what I'm saying? That's the examples we got. This is like what, the 20s or some shit like that. That's when like basically gangsters would organize and charge businesses money to protect their businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to protect your business, keep people from running here trying to rob you, steal from you, make sure people pay you on time. And in return, you got to pay us money. You know what I'm saying? And that turns into extortion. You know what I mean? You go months in business, you have no problems, and then you got the mob boss or whoever is showing up every month, every week, requiring $1,000. If you don't give them the $1,000, not only are they not going to protect you, but they're going to start the problem. They're going to send people in there to destroy the business and to rob you. And you know what I'm saying? So now you just stuck. You got to pay them or else it's a guaranteed problem. So, you know, so the government came up with the RICO to kind of like curb it or stop it altogether, you know. And, you know, my first thought, I don't know where the thought really came from, but my first thought was always like what it looks like they're doing in this video right here. You know what I'm saying? Like just underground gambling. And, you know, I just always kind of just thought like, who's doing that in 2022? Like who's doing underground gambling? Now, you know, of course, like there's like dice games, like street dice games, and you can go out and buy a poker set and stuff like that. But like anybody can go to Walmart, buy poker chips, buy a poker set, and then throw some money on the table and gamble. Like you're not gonna, like I don't imagine the government's gonna run in, the FBI's gonna run in and trash everything because you decided to bet $2 on a pair of aces. You know what I'm saying? So it just made me think like, if you got this going on, they probably really do got some RICO investigations, blah blah blah. But I don't know. It's just a thought, but I guess we learned something just now. So let's see what else he's talking about.
I ain't got shit to do but to keep winning. I started with shit, so I already screaming at two shit. It ain't got no meaning behind it. I swear I ain't feeling them. When you mention my name, better mention some money. They both the same thing like a synonym. I keep winning the head and a switch on my Glock, cause these niggas be shady like Eminem. If they take one of mine, we take 10 of them. Like we signing they ass, we gon' deal with them. You get put in the grave.
Damn, he going hard. He said niggas acting shady like they Eminem. You take one of mine, I take 10 of them. What did he say we gonna sign? What did he say he was gonna sign? He said we gonna sign something like it's a deal. Let me go back.
If they take one of mine, we take 10 of them. Like we signing they ass, we gon' deal with them.
Oh yeah, there we go. Like we signing they ass, we gonna deal with them. So he going bar for bar, man. Lil Tuesday.
You get put in the grave and get put in the ambulance. We get busy, ain't none of us lazy. I fucked up and got a bitch pregnant from Birmingham. I might name that little nigga a baby. It's my brody, my dog, that's my nigga.
He said I fucked the bitch, got her pregnant from Birmingham. I might name the little baby.
Kill for him, cause they show me that they do the same. I can't marry no bitch, but I marry the game. But both of them still getting played.
Can't marry no bitch, I'll marry the game, but both of them still getting played. And the name of the song is Marry the Game. So that was lit, yo. Oh look. And he got the little marriage on the car. Look at that. Just married. So yeah, he marrying the game, yo. He told you. He said, I ain't marrying no bitch, I'll marry the game, but they both getting played. He told you straight to your face. So don't act like you didn't know. That was cool.